Did you know that according to the health group The Paper Gown, 63% of kids and 24% of adults are afraid of needle procedures? Now, most people who are do a great job at avoiding them, but what if you had to use a needle every day? What if they were necessary? Well, if you are a diabetic, like my older sister, you'd have to use a needle every day. According to the Centers for Diabetes Control and Prevention, diabetes is an ever-growing epidemic. As of 2015, 30.3 million people in the U.S. had diabetes. By the end of my speech, I hope to inform you about the two main types of diabetes, their causes, their symptoms, and the necessary health procedures that must be followed for both. First off, what is diabetes? Diabetes is a disease that occurs when your blood glucose is too high. Blood glucose is your main energy source. Now, having your blood glucose too high occurs because not enough insulin, a substance created by your pancreas that transports glucose to your cells, is created. Moving on to the main two types, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 is caused by genes or environmental factors, and it is diagnosed when your body does not create any insulin at all. It is diagnosed in children and in young adults and can appear at any age. Type 2 is caused by genes and lifestyle factors, the same as type 1. And it is diagnosed at any age, most often in middle-aged and older people, and it is diagnosed when no insulin is created or your body does not use it well. Now the symptoms. The symptoms are the same for type 1 and type 2. You experience increased urination and thirst, increased hunger, fatigue, sores that don't heal, and unexplained weight loss. My sister experienced all of these before and after being diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. Moving on to the health procedures. Type 1 and type 2 both have the same health procedures. Apart from managing your glucose levels with insulin and carbohydrates, usually using a pump, you need to have regular physical activity, healthy meal plan, which means food with less sugar and less saturated fat. You need to maintain a healthy weight, and you need to take medications that are prescribed from your doctor, if they are prescribed. There is still so much that is unknown about diabetes. However, we do know the main types, the symptoms, the causes, and the necessary health procedures. By the end of my speech, I hope that my information that I have shared with you has better equipped you to identify the disease and that you better understand diabetes.